What's going on, y'all? It's the Kid J Nolan here. Hey man, before we get into anything in this video, make sure that you like and share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get all updates. Hit the post notification bell. Alright y'all, let's get into it. It's been a minute since I talked about multiple catalog sales in 1 week. Y'all know I just talked about Logic selling his catalog just a couple of days ago. But now we got a certified hit maker, a superstar. Nelly has just sold the rights to half of his music catalog. Now, this is one of the rare occasions where I've seen an artist only sell partial shares of their music catalog. I've never seen what they call a select deal, which basically means there's certain songs from his catalog that he's willing to part ways with or allow somebody to invest in, while there's also others from his music catalog that he's not willing to budge on. He did this deal with a company called Harbour, and the deal is worth about $50 million, as they say. Now, Harbour Equity Partners is an asset management company that was founded by Sharice Clark Soares. And again, like I said, they announced today that they agreed to partner with Nelly. There's not a lot of terms of the deal that have been exposed to the public. However, we do know that it is reportedly a $50 million paycheck going to Nelly. He was represented in this deal by Steven Shapiro of David Shapiro Lewitt and Grable LLP. Steven Shapiro is definitely a very reputable entertainment lawyer that's been around for a long time. I've heard of Steven Shapiro. I've heard of Ben Shapiro. That name is very, very prevalent in the law game. Now, what songs are included in this deal, since it is just select, right? What we do know is that it includes some of his most iconic records, such as Ride With Me, Dilemma featuring Kelly Rowland, Hot in Here, which is probably one of his biggest hits ever. And as Nelly himself says, as artists, we put our heart and soul into each track, and there comes a time when you consider preservation of that artistry. My music is my legacy, which I want to last beyond me, continuing to make my existing fans happy while reaching new generations and audiences. I am excited to partner with Harbour to create opportunities for discovery of my music decades from now. From Harbour, Miss Soares says, this catalog has made an incredible impact on generations of fans. Works such as Hot in Here and Shake Your Tail Feather define an era of music of a unique blend of hip-hop, R&B, and country music that is undeniable. So I guess Shake Your Tail Feather is also included. It seems like maybe the album cuts from his projects are not, but maybe his biggest hits are. We are thrilled to add these influential pieces to our repertoire and work with the team to continue supporting the artistry within our ecosystem. Now, as we know, Nelly has collaborated with a lot of different people throughout his career. I mean, he's got a 2-decade plus time span in the industry. He's worked with Janet Jackson, Nicki Minaj, Pharrell, Usher, and so many others, and was one of the first rappers to branch within the country genre before Lil Nas X and all these other people out here started making their version of country hip-hop. Nelly was the guy that did it. He's won 3 Grammy Awards and 3 American Music Awards on top of that. He also recently released Heartland, which is his 8th studio album, which is fully country inspired. I didn't even know that this was out there. Thank you to Variety for having this article. I don't know a lot about Harbour Equity Partners, but apparently they've done other catalog acquisitions like this before with Brad Paisley, Lady A, and rock band Incubus. So they don't really seem like they're a company that works with a lot of black artists, which is probably why we haven't heard of them. Hypnosis has signed a bunch of black artist catalogs. There's a couple of other companies out there that have kind of made their staple in acquiring urban music. Harbour does not seem like they're one of those companies that have done that, but they made the exception for Nelly, probably because they also wanted those country hits. According to what TMZ is saying, Harbour has 50% of his entire catalog, which would be half. You know, he does have 8 studio albums. He's got a ton of #1 singles, and that $50 million is for half of that. So he could have potentially gotten $100 million if he was willing to part ways with his entire catalog. Damn! Outside of just music, Nelly is definitely on a winning streak as well. We've seen in the headlines and in the blogs lately, him and Ashanti are now going back together. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try it all over again, despite all of the drama. They're back and forth trying to figure out if they were going to be able to stick it out. She went her separate way for a while. She decided to try to date other people. Somebody else that she dated was not in the industry, and she stated that she needs somebody who understands a little bit more of her lifestyle, not going to be overbearing, not going to be tripping because she has to be out and about to get her bag. So she made her way back to Nelly, and I think that's gonna be a better look anyway. Seems like love that was lost and it was regained. In addition to his love life coasting along, he also has his alcohol brand Mo Shine. I did not know about this. Of course, we know there's a lot of people in hip hop that have ventured into the liquor business, from Jay-Z, Diddy, Rick Ross, Dipset, Ludacris, Nas, so many others. It's like the hip hop cash king way of getting extra money is by going into the wine and spirits business, because there's so much money being generated from people consuming liquor and alcohol. Some people consume it on a daily motherfucking basis, just like they would playing their favorite song, if not more. So there's definitely a very profitable business, and he's done well, just like those other guys that I named. Congratulations to Nelly. Moving forward, I'm quite sure we're gonna hear his catalog of music in a bunch of TV shows, movies. Probably gonna be hearing covers of his songs in these little silly commercials that be going around, like they did with the Who Let the Dogs Out and the 69 Boys Coming Ride the Train. I seen that shit all over Hulu a bunch of times. I'm sure he's next up on that list of artists that's gonna be getting his songs remixed, sampled, all of that good shit, because they're going to try to do whatever they can to recover that $50 million plus more in the coming years. Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for all updates, and I'll see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect, y'all. Peace. Beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the content. Make sure that you're liking and sharing these videos. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so you get all updates. For all of my artists, my artist managers, songwriters, producers, etc. If you need a little bit of extra help with your career, man, make sure that you visit pengameelite.com, okay? That's my website and my community for all upcoming rising music creators. I got 2 books on there, the Pen Game Portfolio Volume 1 and 2. They're going to give you a lot of insights into the music industry, how to monetize your career, how I make my money off of music, because I am a full-time artist outside of doing YouTube videos. If you need some direct help, you can also book a consultation with me on the Pen Game Elite website, and I also have a Pen Game Elite membership. The free tier gives you access to all of these videos that I post on YouTube and a community of people where you can engage. But I do have the membership plus, okay? You can join that for $50 a month or $500 a year, and I will actually go in and do all of the grunt work for you. If you're not registering your songs on your PROs, if you're not with Song Trust or the MLC, if all your collection agencies and all of that stuff are not up to par or up to date, I will go in there and update all of that for you. If you need help uploading your music to a distributor like DistroKid, United Masters, etc., and you've been making mistakes, you've been claiming content ID on material that you really don't own, hey man, stop stealing people's money. If you do this stuff the right way, you're gonna make it anyway, okay? You can join the membership plus, and again, I will do the work for you, and you're gonna get a free consultation every month just for joining. You're also gonna get the 2 books for free soon as you join the membership plus. All right, much love and respect. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.